Hey everyone, it's Stephen Light bringing the light, and today I want to talk to you about a very sensitive subject called forgiveness. I know in our lives that forgiveness can be very hard, and I've often spoken with people who have told me about situations where people have offended them, have done really horrible and terrible things to them, and that place of forgiveness is just so hard. To really take that person into your mind and heart and to forgive them is a real stretch for some people. And I struggle with this one myself. It's very, very difficult. And what really got to me one day is I read this quote by Mark Twain, and it says, "Forgiveness is the fragrance a flower sheds on the heel of the shoe that crushes it." So let me say that again. Forgiveness is the fragrance a flower sheds on the heel of the shoe that crushes it. And for me, that was so powerful, because what it actually meant for me is that forgiveness isn't about other people. Forgiveness is about myself. Forgiveness is about me saying, it's irrespective of what that person did or how they treated me. I'm the one who has to find a place within myself that I can move forward in life. So forgiveness is never about another person. It really becomes about creating a place within yourself, a platform from which you can launch forward in life. Because if you don't forgive, what you do is you actually hang on to all the anger and the mistrust and the hurt, and you hang on to that inside of yourself, and that limits you from moving forward. It's like trying to walk forward, dragging a ship's anchor behind you. Can you imagine how hard life is then? So when we forgive, what we do is we let go of all that stuff. It's so powerful, letting go. And when you let go of that stuff, you can now leap forward in your life and focus your attention on things you want, not on the stuff you don't want, which is all the stuff that's lying in the hurt and the anger. For me, that is a hugely powerful place. And that's where I realized that forgiveness is actually about me. It's not about the other person. Now, that doesn't mean what they've done isn't, you're just going to let it go. I mean, we do have to deal with it. And that's when we have a choice to say, well, I'm going to forgive this person and myself for what has happened. I now have a choice whether I want to have that person in my life or not. And you can take that from a place of discernment and make a choice. Because yes, there is a saying that everyone deserves a second chance. And that's something you have to make, and a call you have to decide on, and a choice in your own unique situation. No one can tell you what to do. What I do want to encourage you to do, which I have struggled with in my life and really found to be more beneficial as I've got more mature and more emotionally aware about it, is that forgiveness is about me and about creating a space for me to move forward in my life. So try and practice this today in your life, just in a small area, and see if you can grow this quality of forgiveness. So this is Stephen Light bringing the light. I'd love to connect with you, so please connect with me and share this with anyone you want. My Facebook page is Stephen Light bringing the light.